We are known as the United States of America, but with our population growing and so much diversity, anymore we are anything but united. But there is a solution. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Thank you for joining me once again. I'm John Kuert, the pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania, bringing to you another heart to heart message. These little devotionals come from my heart to your heart, and I hope that they are a blessing to you. Well, this is a story that comes back from out of Second World War, and there was a missionary who served in Calcutta, and she said that she was profoundly influenced because of a communion service that she had attended. Again, this is during the Second World War. The leader of that meeting was a Swedish minister. Among those present were a Chinese pastor, a Japanese teacher, a German doctor, several English citizens, and a small group of Indian believers. And the missionary recalled that as she looked at that diverse company, she felt a closeness to each person, especially when they partook of the bread and the cup. The bond of Christian fellowship was real, even though some of those people were from countries engaged in a brutal war. Yes, Jesus Christ does remove the barriers of race and nationality and culture and all those things, and he takes away the hatred that so often arises from these differences. We live in a world, and especially a country, where diversity is great. More than the days of yesteryear, we see people of all nationalities and religions and cultures coming to live together in one community and nation. And in a time such as this, we must seek to be a witness for Jesus Christ to those who have never heard his name. While the need for evangelism abroad remains, we have a great opportunity to take Christ to the nations right in our own backyards. I know as a matter of fact that there are thousands of international students that come to our colleges and universities, and there they are, and many of them are looking for fellowship or looking for someone to reach out to them. What a great opportunity that is to bring them together and to bring us together as a nation. It's difficult. It's difficult to be sure, but I believe that it's Jesus Christ is the person who can bring us all together in unity once again. And it makes it our responsibility. It puts it on us as believers to do that, to be that united force, that force for unity that will bring people together, that will make us the United States of America. So let's do that. Let's be the people that Christ wants us to be, bringing others into the fold and helping them to realize that there is unity in Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for joining me once again for this heart to heart talk, and I pray that it will be a challenge to us, especially today, to reach out to those in our communities, on our campuses, in so many different places. There are pockets of people that come from different countries in the world, and let's bring them together. Let's make this the United States of America. It's not politics that will unite us. It's Jesus Christ and his love that will bring us together. Well, that story that I just told about communion, I just like to remind you, or maybe you don't know, that on the first Sunday of each month at Alpha Assembly, we do share in communion, and it's an open communion, which means that you don't have to be a member of our church. You just have to be a member of the body of Christ. And this Sunday, the first Sunday of this month and the first Sunday of each month, we have communion. And we'd like to invite you, if you've not been to our church before, come and share with us, and let that be a point of unity, bringing us all together. Well, thanks again for joining me, and Lord willing, we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.